Traders, we are looking at the pound dollar. Okay, so we've got this very nice bullish rounded base forming under here. If we pull a fib from swing low to swing high, pull back into the 61.8, is that what we're looking at? That's the question. Big pullback. So we've got retail buying, we've got stop losses resting all through under here. They attack it with a vengeance. It's coming back down into a big support level. This is looking pretty bullish. Higher low, pin bar. My question is today's candle, well, the weekly candle, daily candle. Have a look at this green candle back in here. See where it opened Monday. First thing that happened was it spiked down. So they take out stops, and then we get this beautiful move for the week, for the day. It spikes up at the end of the week and then travels back down and closes. So consider this potential for a Monday weekly open down in here if it's bullish, and a daily candle. So which way is this going to travel for the week? Are we going to see a green candle? That's a target. It's already targeted these lows back in here. See, this is wicked down. It's wicked down through these lows. So I'm thinking we get a bullish day, but I want to get involved. Let's just put it this way. If that's a candle and we have a wick under, I want to get involved through this this move here. Is it going to push up first before it pushes down? That's the question. This is remains to be seen, right? Look, if anything, I think my bias is definitely bullish. In fact, what we will do, let's go out of here. I want to open up, say, a 2-chart layout. Let's bring in up the top here. We'll grab the BXY, the British Pound Currency Index. I want to have a look at these individually, and the US dollar index. I've got that down here already. Right, have a look at these charts. So the British Pound Index, that looks pretty bullish to me. Higher low, higher high, and look at this move. What makes sense is that. And looking at the dollar index, what makes sense to me is the trade up into resistance, and we sell. That's what's shaping up. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm thinking a strong pound and a weak dollar at the moment until things shift. Let's just go back out of here. So pound dollar, yeah, you want to probably take it easy today, but consider the possibility that we get that. You know, we might get and if that's the case, well, you know, stop under the low wherever that's going to be. And a target would be this range up in here. If it's bullish, well, you want to expect higher highs, higher lows. And if that's the case, then that gets taken out as we seek liquidity further up. All right, if that's an entry with a stop under the low, there's a, 5-to-1 risk reward. That's pretty nice. But let's just see how this shapes up first. Go down to the lower time frame and get closer to it, say on an hourly. Let's just see what that looks like at the moment. Yeah, see on the hourly time frame, let's just mark up today's open. Let's just go to Friday. Oh yeah, we want to grab Monday. Yeah, I'm on New York time, so it messes everything up. Yeah, how's that going to shape up? See how this is bearish on the hourly? You've got to be careful, guys. Look, I mean that could happen. It could drop further down, and then then we get the higher time frame thing. So I would be inclined to sit back and watch this, let it play out, see what happens today as we go into the London session, New York session, and then hopefully a setup will form. I like it on the 4H. I don't mind that. Yeah, I mean, look again, guys. There's your 4 hour. Well, we've got this high, this low. We've got this entire range here. We've got a gap under here that could be a target. See, look at this. See this gap? There's a potential target. So be very, very careful. Right, look at this on the 4H from this perspective, perhaps. Let's say we come back down in here before we travel up. See, and that would work with my candle concept. If it's going to be a bullish week, we've got this to contend with. Hope that's making sense. Look for the imbalances. Okay, this gap down in here, price gaps, that could look to get filled today. Righto, guys. I mean, look, I'm bullish, but let's sit back and wait for it to set up and then jump on board, and hopefully we get a really nice big bullish candle for the week. Okay, that's my take on the. Oh, this is the BXY. Let's just go back to the pound dollar. I mean, it'd be similar. Sorry about that. Pound dollar. Right. Oh, okay, check it out from. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that makes sense. So let's just see what we've got here. Do we have an imbalance under here? What do we got? That it might look to target. Nothing really. Yeah. And I mean, it's kind of rebalanced, hasn't it? Come all the way back down. So now we look at this section here. Okay, there's a thin candle here we can pick up left and right. Okay, so that could be a target, possibly. So is this going to be the spike down Monday, you know, before we get our move? All right, guys, I mean, I'll wrap it up at that. That's the pound dollar. And yeah, I mean, we'll revisit. Hope you have a great day. Safe trading. See you in the next one.